So anyway, back to my conversation about eating chickens whole. You see every once in a while.
Okay. that's out of context line to start on. Hello, fellow mercenaries. How you all doing today? I am Zeddy Dragon. I bid you all welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy today's stream. Today we're going to be doing our next edition of our Discord community game night stream, where I participate in multiplayer games with members of my Discord community. And tonight we're going to be doing some Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us. And
Among Us.
Sus. But yes, we've got a smaller crew today, but nevertheless we should still have plenty of chaos, plenty of madness. And joining us today, we got Cameron, we've got Anky, we've got Galcian, we got MoonAngelFire, and we've got Gumi. How y'all doing today?
And Moon, what do you put in the chat? I have just two things to say. Bring it on!
That's three things.
Moon is sort of muting herself right now. I'm guessing that she has family around, so that is not too much of a problem.
I have only eaten 2 live chickens today. I do need to get my quota up, so if I'm hanging around in cafeteria, you know what I'm doing.
Understandable.
So,
this is the bit. It will not stop. Just fair warning.
There are many chickens died during this game. We're blaming Starship.
All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves started. We'll go ahead and mute up, but yeah, let's go ahead.
Goodbye.
Oh, let's start off as crewmate. Alright, which node? Okay, the one between communications and... Okay, this is... I know that Galcian is dead. Yep, there he is. I was wondering where...
Yeah, nice try, Moon. I just sort of saw you kill Anky on cams.
Yeah, and yeah, Galcian was the first one to die. I spotted the fact that he was dead on vitals before I saw Moon coming from the left side, and I found Galcian over in boiler room.
I knew Galcian was dead earlier on.
Yeah.
I was trying to find his body because I'm a scientist.
Yep.
Well, Moon does look a little bit like a chicken, so I'm willing to throw her off.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, she did kill Galcian first. She got her revenge.
Also, my chicken
He's got out of the way early. He's got out of the way early. That's a good thing.
Why am I not surprised?
Gee, it's almost as if that Sport on Edge spam was really the catalyst.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, can we actually put up the speed a little bit?
Okay. Yeah, just give me one moment. Yeah. The player speed? Yeah.
So the funny thing was, I was engineer. I'm down in water, then I see Moon, and I'm just like, oh, dude, Oh, you son of a... And yeah, as soon as I saw Moon down there, I was like, Moon, you're obviously going to get me. So when she killed, I was just like, yep.
Yep.
It was basically I did the first few of my tasks and then went into office. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna check vitals because I did see Moon go into electrical for a little bit, and I was gonna like, okay.
Of course, Moon would be smiling.
And fucking give me a straw.
I was gonna say I was gonna go into office, check the vitals to see if Moon died. Okay, at least I can be able to sort of backtrack and see if anyone was coming from that direction. And it was like, oh, Galcian's dead already, and I see Moon coming from the left side. Well, might as well backtrack over there and see if I can find a dead body. See if see if she did kill Galcian. All right, let's go ahead and start another one.
Good news, I'm eating chicken. The live chickens will be spared.
Yay.
Hey. Crewmate again. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Anky vented.
I'm engineer.
I don't believe you.
Neither do I.
Engineer is active, and
Anky was with Zinni for near the end of the round as well.
That is
Yes,
fair. I don't believe him, though.
Well,
Literally, okay, here's the thing. I would be less skeptical if as soon as I started running away to find the emergency button, because I don't know where it is, because I haven't played this game in fucking 6 months, the lights didn't immediately go off. Like...
Well, sorry I came out of the vent in front of you to show that I was engineer.
What? I was doing my task. I didn't even see that you were showing me anything. I just saw you go in, and I was like, well...
okay. We can keep that in our heads right now. That Anky is claiming engineer and that he did vent in front of someone. One thing I will say as well is that I can confirm that Gumi is a crewmate because I did see the animation. It doesn't have the I don't have the visual task.
Oh, you
but
didn't turn those off, did you?
Oh, I turned off visual tasks. But I did.
I was meaning like the visual part of it.
But yeah, I did see the specific animation of you walking onto, and that is something that is very hard to copy. So it's, I can at least confirm that Gumi is, and I will say that it is convenient that Moon is the first one to die.
Yeah.
So I say
Here's the thing. We don't know where Galcian was in all of this.
Okay, Yasin, would you like to sort of talk about as far as where you've been?
I know I saw Gooms was walking on a node, and I was just kind of going into storage, into specimen to do some restart Simon Says bingo.
Okay, I will add that before I went up into the laboratory after I did the node near the lava pit, I did see Moon heading into office. So
all right, Moon, what say you about all this?
She's
I know.
All right. Someone's watching cameras.
You fucking idiot, Diddy! You missed my body.
Who missed?
You.
When?
I
When
knew
you
it was
went by the
Galcian.
rock.
I never saw the report button come up, but yeah, I was trying to escape Galcian. And you were not close to me. I have the short kill distance at short, and you were not that close.
I would like to thank Galcian for letting me eat my chicken sandwich.
Well, okay, Star, you were kind of a top priority because I had you dead in upper decon, but you guardian angel, and I was like, oh shit, he needs to die now.
I didn't do that shit.
By the way, yes,
Moon
I did kill Moon first, but that was just revenge for last round.
Well, that's why I brought it up. It was like so convenient that Moon was the first one to die.
I'm just surprised I actually won that one.
I'm not. I played Second Imposter real fucking good that game.
Yeah, you did.
No, I was just really just silent assassin the whole time.
Well, at the very least, we didn't make any rash moments and rash decisions, I should say.
I did think about it, but I decided against it.
Yeah, that was just me kind of being. You were on my screen, Johnny. You were actually pretty close to me. I would literally smash and kill until I got the kill.
Huh? Yeah, because you were quite a bit farther away on my screen. But yeah, hello, Juan. And yes, R.I.P. Yes.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't find Gumi behind the rock. I was literally worried that
I will say I never did see the report button pop up. So
mainly because I think I killed him up near on the other side of the rock where the Wall Street lab is. That's where I sliced him down.
It's okay. Nobody even came close to my dead body.
I've been crewmate twice. We only done 2 things, and I am 1-1. So I am not exactly winning, but I'm not exactly losing. And with that, let's go ahead and get another one started.
Woohoo!
All right, see you on the other side. Crewmate again. Ooh, I'm Anky this time. So I gotta make a note the fact that Cameron did not do the common task. Oh, I got 2 things in the specimen. Alright, anyone dead? Nope, not yet. That's not good. waste time here. Oh, okay, good. That was such unfortunate timing, Cameron.
What do you mean?
That we don't have Shapeshifter on, and I saw you right at Galcian's dead body in DCAM.
I didn't see it. There wasn't a body there, as far as I knew.
No, there was, and I will say this: you were also the only one that did not go to Keys at the.
Yeah, I was
very
just
start.
about to say that.
I didn't go to Keys because it didn't make any sense. I didn't have that task. What?
It's a common task, which means
That doesn't
Yeah, you just outed yourself, by the way.
It is a little bit of a trap, but it is true that the keys are a common task in which if everyone has that shared task, all the crewmates.
Well, that just doesn't sound right. But who am I to argue?
Well, I mean, also, in case you tried to accuse me or Moon, we could confirm that couldn't be me or Moon because we both cleared each other on mid-bay.
I mean, I could have very well said, hey, why did you self-report Zenny? But that would have been too smart.
On in 4K, Cameron.
Yeah. I don't play this game nearly as much.
Yeah,
I haven't played this for a while, so...
Yeah, it is absolutely unfortunate. It's just a matter of... I was sort of paying... The moment I saw you sort of move away from the group, I had a little bit of a keen eye on you, see if there was any possibility.
Listen, Galcian just looked like a raw chicken, and you know what I'm all about.
Chicken? How dare you, good sir?
Pretty easily, actually. I just used my mouth to make the noises. And then the words were said. You know how it is with spaghetti. Get this fucking fry off my
I actually
Well,
was...
last round we had chart course, not keys.
And I also... Go ahead.
I actually didn't have keys the last few rounds.
Because no one did. Yeah, that's the thing with common tasks. With Polis, it's the boarding pass, it's the card swipe, and the keys. Those are
It's boarding pass, card swipe, keys, and I think wires is actually the upper one.
Oh, wires, yes. So there's 4 common tasks, and it rotates. Since I have 2 common tasks as the thing here, it will rotate which one it is. So yeah, there's a set amount of common tasks, and that's sort of like a little trap that you can sort of spring on imposters.
On people who haven't played this game in 6 months. I understand. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, to see if they're paying attention. It's something that Nickton does quite a bit. I know that, but all right, let's go ahead and get another one in.
Yay.
It probably would have been better if I had killed Galcian at the fucking reactor when he was up there, but he was a slippery bitch.
All right. Okay, so.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
well,
Okay, and Galcian, did you use the emergency button?
Yeah, I just saw. I was checking vitals, saw he was dead, and I just reported. I know I saw Starship and Anky at the two reactors when it was being called. So the only two that are unaccounted for are Zenny, which I did see in the going into specimen, and I have not seen Moon the entire round.
Yeah.
I saw Moon at the very beginning, showed her that I was a fucking engineer, and then saw her here and there around the middle of the map.
Okay.
I know I saw Moon at the left reactor.
Yeah, I did see her as well. I just gotten up through electrical, and I saw after the thing had been finished up, and I did see her going away from the left one.
Oh,
So I will say I did see Galcian actually very beginning at the map, both in office and then a little bit later in laboratory. But I did see that Galcian was doing some of the common tasks. So at the very least, I can somewhat say that he is crewmate.
I also do have I also do need to submit a med bay scan. So if anybody wants to med bay me, I'll be heading there next.
I also have a med scan to do, so I'll join you.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Oh, hello, GM.
Hello, GM.
I mean, he's muted. I assume that he'll join the next game.
Yeah, he'll join next game. Yep.
Again, that was more of just that was just kind of a panic to just get the body reported and not let anyone else join Doomsworth and the Great Beyond.
For what it's worth, I will follow Moon around for a little bit and see if she's doing anything #sus, and we can go from there, I suppose.
Okay. So I'm guessing...
I'm not great at this whole strategizing thing. If there's not a sword in front of me, I don't know what to do. Sorry, if there's not a raw chicken in front of me, I don't know what to do.
Enough with you. You need to check in the raw chicken and Attic Anonymous, my friend.
I literally said this bit is not going to die the entire time I'm here. What do you want from me?
Yeah, more than likely I'm not gonna succeed. Just simply because of the fact that
Oh, thank God.
oh wow. What?
Zenny?
What? What? What?
The ghosts are going to start talking if you don't start talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I accidentally muted myself. My apologies. But what? So
Moon
what,
said Zenny in chat.
Yeah. Your tasks are done and you was on cams. Okay.
Well, I know it's not me because 1, I did medbay with Galcian. 2, I'm scientist.
Okay. And he's dead now, which means that did anyone else see you?
Cam did, but he's also dead.
I haven't seen either of them in all this time, so I'm guessing you guys voted for me. I'll go ahead and just make a vote since she put in the figure. Yeah. I was kind of expecting tasks to get completed before I could.
Zenny, you misleading motherfucker. I did say in chat after.
I was working on heading to my last task up to. I was
But
working on my download to go to down. You murdered me. Damn it.
I lost track of Moon when the lights went out, and I was like, oh shit, well, she's definitely the imposter. And then Zenny just pierced me through the fucking face. I feel like this game isn't violent enough. I feel like there should be more, like, gore and viscera. That's just a me thing, though.
Yeah.
Moon, you can say that as much as you want. I will not believe you right away.
How you doing? How you doing, GM?
Hi, GM.
Hello.
Just vibing to the ethos.
Now,
I don't
GM,
know. You look kind of tired in game.
It's just my mood 24/7.
Now, GM, I do
Understandable.
need to ask you: do you have any live chickens?
No, we do not.
All right. Well, there goes my plans for the rest of the night.
We have horses, dogs, cats, and eventually we're getting a calf. But no
Oh
chickens.
no, one of those things that you said isn't real. I'm sorry.
Which one?
Horses don't exist. That's just correct. That's a fact.
Should we say them by their proper name, Haunses?
No. I mean, they don't exist. They're not real. Any that you've seen is just carefully placed CGI implemented by the government. They're not real. Nobody can prove that they're real.
Horses are just a staple of the fantasy genre. That's it.
Even
They're
then,
fantasy creatures.
even then, they're not in Dragon's Dogma, so that game is closer to real life than anything.
Moon chart course is not a common task. So
Yeah.
Also, this is critically
Track
important.
horse is one of them.
Critically important. I haven't played this game. I don't know the minutia of it all that well. You guys can say, "Oh, you saw me doing this," and I will not know.
yeah, that was one of the common tasks that was there, and I actually specifically followed Galcian into office and did both of the common tasks, which Galcian did not do at the beginning. Just to make sure that people could actually sort of maybe think that I was a crewmate. But yeah, nevertheless.
I do have to say, Anky, when you said, "Oh yeah, the other person who saw me was Cameron, but he's dead," I was like, why the fuck would you word it like that? Like,
Because it was the truth.
sure, but that doesn't mean it doesn't sound hella suspicious. It does sound like you said, "Yeah, Galcian was near me. He saw me do it, but then I fucking shanked him. And then Cameron saw me do it, and then I snapped his neck." You know how it is.
In all honesty, there wasn't. If I were to actually pursue that would have just made them vote for me even faster because they were pretty much convinced that
Yeah,
it was
but it
me
would've
at
been
that
funny,
point.
Zenny.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start another one.
If only Nickton was here, he probably would have been voting you every freaking time.
Not every single time. But yeah, see you on the other side. Okay, let's see if I can do better this time.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. You're gonna need to not kill a man directly in front of me, I think.
It'll help if you said who.
I mean, that's true. The problem is I'm trying to remember which one between Zenny and Gumi it was. I think it was Zenny, though. Yeah, I'm gonna hard confirm it was Zenny.
Where was
the
this?
body, though?
The body was right above electrical.
I mean, I was in weapons at the time.
I wasn't.
No, you weren't.
Where
Well,
was?
this body
where were
only
they?
just
Anky?
happened like within the last few seconds because I'm scientist.
Okay.
I did not
Zenny-
see you in weapons.
Zenny, where were you?
I was actually on my way to electrical trying to get that light taken care of. I was in laboratory first. I was with GM for a little bit.
Are you sure about that? Because electrical was already figured out by the time that this happened.
Yeah, it was just and I was still making my way over there, so trying to see who had actually fixed it. I'm guessing it was Galcian since he had died right near there.
For what it's worth, I was coming up into electrical from where the fuck
Okay,
was
so
it?
that tells me that more than likely was Galcian that actually fixed it, and the imposter, whether it was Gumi or whether it was someone else.
I like how you didn't say you.
Well, why should I? Because I know I'm a crewmate.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I'll be completely real. Mostly because I saw you with my own two blue eyes.
Well, you said you were talking about how you were sort of uncertain. Now you seem to convince yourself it was me, despite
Yes,
not.
because I remembered that it was more of a lighter cream shade than a darker gray shade.
Huh?
The two people who skipped are completely fair, but also you've betrayed my trust forever.
It was just unfortunate timing.
Yeah,
it was very unfortunate timing.
Literally, I walked up and zoop.
Yep.
And removed.
How ironic. The person who caught my mother last, the person who caught the last imposter was caught by the last imposter. How ironic.
Anyway, usually I'm pretty good at being able to kill people when there's no one around, but there's one or two moments where, yeah, I had that unfortunate timing. I just had that unfortunate timing. Sometimes people are either not paying attention or reference to a certain time I killed Cameron in the past, and Chris King didn't even notice that while looking at map. Back on one of Ferris' streams. If you remember that, Cameron?
Sorry, my roommate came home and I'm talking to them.
Oh, no problem. I was saying that sometimes it's the person that sort of walks by me killing someone, just sort of doesn't paying attention or look at something else. Usually, I'm able to sort of deflect it and be able to sort of last like a certain time I killed you, Cameron, on Ferris' stream, and Chris King didn't even notice it.
No, I think that's just because Chris King doesn't like me. I think that's the long and short of it.
All right.
For legal sake, that's a joke. I don't actually think that.
All right.
My lawyers informed me to say that was indeed a joke.
All right. See you on the other side.
My legal team of Gold Lewis Dickinson has informed me.
Okay. I can take a little bit of a sigh of relief. I love being an imposter, but being in it multiple times is a little bit nerve-wracking. Which weather node?
Bonjour.
Hola.
All right. Moon said we're gonna have to wait for her to type in the in-game chat.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, Gumi, do you have any special roles?
Why do you ask?
Nothing in particular. I just noticed you somewhere and then you completely disappeared. So.
Engineer.
So Moon says that it was vitals and office. How she?
No, she picked
She
She
checked
checked
vitals.
vitals.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't know where
We don't know where
Cameron
the-
was killed.
No.
I don't think it would be on the right hand side because there was like some people on the right hand side, so I'm thinking it might be on the left hand side.
Possibly, because I know
Maybe.
GM was there. I know that GM was on the medbay scan.
Yeah.
And I believe Galcian was there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When the body was called, I was currently down with Anky, and we were both passing by Anky as he was doing a node just outside of lower storage where the trash chute is.
Yeah, outside of O2 and weapons.
Yes.
Basically, just below dropship. You mean?
That O2 and weapons are at the very bottom of drop.
Yeah, no, and no, the node.
That's where I was.
Were you
Yeah,
meaning
and-
between electrical and storage or something?
Yeah, between I was at the node that was on the other, that was near the, that was in between where you do the water wheels and the weapons
Open
area.
up the map.
Just
the node
below
between
office. Got
boiler
it.
room and weapons.
Oh, boiler room.
It was between between boiler rooms and
Jesus.
weapons.
The room that's nearest weapons is communications, and that's to the north of that. But yeah, I'd say skip right now. Why did someone vote for GM?
I don't trust myself.
He literally does this every game.
Okay, Anky, where is GM?
All right, the body is like in the doorway to O2 from the bottom.
Okay.
I was on cameras. I saw Zenny briefly in office
Yeah.
by the over where the vitals are. I saw GM dead on cams, but I didn't see anyone nearby.
Okay, so right now, as far as I know, this leads me to two opinions because Gumi, I think when I saw you in office, did you make your way into specimen?
Was this closer to the end of the round, or was this
towards
like
towards the beginning, getting into the middle?
Towards the beginning into the middle, I went over to weapons to do my asteroids. Then I went back into office to go down through the specimen to do my reactor, which I finished.
Yeah, and I'm guessing, did you see Moon in there? Because I know she was doing upload in specimen, because that's where I started. Was in
I
specimen.
don't think I've seen Moon in there at the time.
But yeah, okay. So,
I mean, I might have just been out,
Right.
just out of range for me. That's all.
And to
I will say this: before I got on cams, I fixed the lights, and as I was coming out of electrical, I saw GM and Galcian.
yeah, and that's what was going to lead to my thought, because right before the body was called, I did see Moon exiting laboratory at the upper part. Yeah, I was about to say that, Moon, and I'm thinking that this is either Galcian or this is a self-report, and right now I'm leaning more towards Galcian right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it couldn't be Gumi, it couldn't be Moon, and it couldn't be me, because I was never on the left side. I was about to make my way towards the left side, but...
Yeah. Not my better round.
Mans
Alright.
was absolutely flabbergasted.
I knew it was Galcian immediately because he waited for me outside of comms and literally shut the door as I left.
Hey, GM, guess what? I
Wait.
saved you before he killed you, and same to you, Anky.
Yeah, GM, that was kind of. I did this the last game too. Once I saw the shield, I was like, okay, you have to die to keep my secret, but it was moot in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Just let it be known I'm a benevolent protector unless you look like a chicken, in which case you will be eaten.
If only Nickton was here, he would have been able to get some good chicken shit content.
Cam, friend to all except chickens.
It's
and
true.
insect.
I am
What
friends
is-
to insects, but I kill them for a living, so what does that make me?
What are your stances on
A
cuckoos
mercenary?
then?
Cuckoos are okay, but that's primarily because I have not played a lot of Zelda.
Understandable.
And to answer your question, Cam, does that make you a mercenary?
I guess so. Call me Byleth. Or call me Gerald. I recently learned that Gerald just aimed his bow at a bunch of civilians when he was drunk one time, and I don't know, I think that's pretty funny.
Wait, Joe did what?
Yeah, according to...
Witcher Gerald, not Fire Emblem.
No, I mean Fire Emblem Gerald.
Yeah.
He did? What support was that?
Shamir and Leonie's V support. Because Shamir
Wow.
comes up to Leonie and she's like, why the fuck did you point your bow at a group of people? And Leonie's like, well, Gerald did it once when he was drunk.
Oh, Leonie.
I don't really that support of three houses.
Leonie,
Leonie would do that. Leonie would do that.
Leonie,
The worst part.
this is why nobody likes you that much, because you're the biggest Gerald simp out there.
I actually like Leonie.
I think
Okay,
Leonie's
I like
great.
Leonie.
I meant okay, combat-wise, yes. Character-wise, she has some real things that I have a bone with her about.
I mean, even character-wise, like
So
when she's
basically,
talking to
good
anyone who
unit,
isn't
not so
violent,
good
she's
character.
fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and start another one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, see you on the other side. All right, crewmate. And I've got to do the stupid reactor. I gotta do stupid stuff, it says. Ah, crud. Messed that up. Okay, GM is dead, and I'm hoping that recognized that I finished reactor task.
Mhm.
All right. So
Alright.
cards on the table. I am the scientist, and when the lights went out, like that old song from the '90s, I took a look and I saw that GM was fucking dead. And this doesn't necessarily mean anything, but Galcian was following me pretty hardcore at the beginning.
And Moon is right now attacking Galcian right now. He says saying that that Galcian was the last person that he saw or she saw with GM. My apologies.
Well, to be fair, Moon had it out for me because she still hates me for last week. So this is just landed from a pissed off Moon.
All right. Now, what do you say about my accusation?
You were just. I was sus of you. I didn't know if you were the imposter. If I was the imposter, I'm sus of everybody.
I mean, the last time this happened.
There's one thing I'd like to point out. At the start of the round, when we had a bunch of us doing keys, GM went over to do chart course, probably to fake it. Galcian, you were the other person to do that.
Yep, I will.
No, you
I
don't
will
have
agree.
chart course.
I did not see Galcian move on over the keys.
Oh, I did move over the. I did move on over the keys and
You did move over, but you did go to chart course first, which just
Again,
brings up something weird for me. That's all.
I did have a few course. I did have chart course a few rounds, so maybe I had it this round. How about that?
Yeah, here's the thing. We didn't have that as a common task this round.
But it's not a
Oh,
common
well.
task. It's not a common task, though, because GM went over there as well. But we got him.
All right.
Yeah.
I was kind of.
Yeah, GM went over there to fake it. That's what he did.
No, I had that task.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were faking it.
Yeah, chart course is not common.
Yeah, that's not a common task. The common tasks are the card flip, card swipe, and keys.
As well as wires.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Galcian,
think anyone has ever had that in our
Oh,
session
I've
so
gotten
far.
wires.
I've had wires.
gotten wires a couple times.
I've had wires.
Galcian, I knew it was you immediately because I did almost the exact same mistake that I did when you killed me the first game, which was when you killed me on dropship because I hung around for too long because you were acting suspicious.
Yeah, it's
No, that was just. Okay, Darwin, but you. That was just. You would just make Darling, and I was the predator, and I sliced you. That was pretty much my first objective. Is if I can catch someone alone, and I'm imposter, you're dead.
I knew it was you too because you doubled back to check on Moon. I was like, yeah, it's Galcian again. And then I die.
I mean, like I said,
to be fair-
after
to be
lights
fair,
went out, I was
I
like,
was
oh,
con-
hey, GM's dead. Okay.
Well, to be fair, I was considering Moon, but you were in there, so it was kind of just I wasn't going to risk getting caught.
Well, the
Yeah.
foolish mistake you made was attacking GM when I was right there.
I have a decent imposter. I usually have one very good imposter game, and the rest of the time I'm just kind of mediocre.
All
Have
right.
you had the one good the good imposter game yet?
Yeah, he won.
Yeah,
He won one.
Oh, I
He's-
guess so. I'm not paying.
He's
attention.
the only
What
imposter
you
to win.
Watch the stream back on YouTube later. You'll see.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, I'm Anky. Okay, this time I have wiring.
Okay, so I came up on the body as it fell, but sadly, I did not see who did it because they vented right as I came up on Zenny.
Where was
Where
that?
was the body?
I finally
He was literally
died.
right beside the butt rock that is near lava pit.
The rock by the rock that's just above office.
Yes, and again,
I should
I
say the
did
first
see
time
the
I
vent
died
briefly below
before
red
the,
when someone
game got
vents in,
ended.
but I sadly did not see who it was, because if I saw who it was, I would have called him out on it.
If I may, at the beginning, who had keys for tasks?
Not me, that's for certain.
Not me.
But I actually did have a plot course this time.
That is not what I asked.
I did not.
I did see Moon go over to the keys
Yep.
side at the start, but
Yep.
that doesn't necessarily mean it.
Yeah. She could have just been anticipating keys and just didn't see that she didn't have keys in time.
Maybe. I'm not really.
I did leave before Moon could get out and do some more movements there, so I didn't see. Now, did anyone see Moon still be a dropship right around that times when they left?
No.
Oh boy.
I mean, what does she say?
Same messed up common tasks in the past.
I will remain suspicious. I'm not going to outwardly vote for her.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip.
Yeah.
Because I'm just keeping that
That's
in the back of my mind.
That's understandable. I'm not. So unfortunate that Galcian wasn't able to see Moon before she vented back in, but
GM,
I'm not
did you-
convinced.
goddamn
I'm voting
it.
myself.
Now we
GM's
got
not
two of them
convinced
doing it.
either.
Fine.
I still don't trust that guy.
my poor little child. My poor little child. Okay. Probably premature. That was premature of me. And she killed Galcian.
Yep, just saw the kill happen.
Oops.
Ryan Lab, and it was Moon.
Well, she's not denying it, so I think this is an open and shut case.
Yeah.
I mean, Moon wanted to go for round 2 of revenge.
A Lamau as a damning
Lamau.
argument if I've ever heard one.
Your Honor, my client clearly said he was dead ass.
Your Honor, he walked in front of my bullet. I don't know how I'm guilty of this.
Your Honor, that man fell on my knife.
Your Honor, he said, "What are you gonna do? Stab me?"
Oh my goodness.
Your Honor, Uno reverse card.
Your Honor, I summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode.
Your Honor, League of Legends. Death.
Ugh, terrible. Death sentence immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, Moon basically just admitted it.
Yeah.
Moon thought Galcian caught her getting the vent the previous round.
You remember when I said Moon was the only one who went up and did the keys and nobody believed me?
No, I believe you. I just didn't
We
feel
were
like I had
just-
enough evidence.
I know.
Yeah,
I
we were
know.
just giving her the benefit of a doubt.
Yeah.
Well, clearly we can't do that anymore. I am actually.
Well, I mean, Well, I mean, the reason why I went for Moon this time was because I literally saw her kill Galcian. Because right as I was going back in, I literally saw just outside, just in the corner of my vision range, the blood splatter happen.
Heading on out, Cam?
Yeah, my girlfriend and I are gonna play some Final Fantasy 14.
That's all right.
All right, have fun.
Thank you for joining us, man.
Goodbye.
Same
Bye.
here. But yeah, I was gonna say that was actually the first time I had been killed during the round, besides Galcian ending his one imposter win. So yeah, it's actually rare to see me die so few times. But who knows? Maybe you guys are gonna start attacking me now that I've said it. And speaking of
I
which,
also haven't died a lot.
see you on the other side. Well, it's gonna be hard for me to get killed. Besides being voted out. All right.
Where's the body?
Moon's gonna type it in just a moment.
Moon, I did not see anybody do any venting. I was literally in storage getting...
that was from
No,
the
that was back going from the previous round.
right next to
right next one.
Okay, so
the
in
body's
office.
right next to boarding pass, so it's in office.
Okay.
I was actually looking for the body because I'm a scientist and I saw it on my vital that Anky was that somebody killed everybody's favorite Sinnoh turtle.
Do we have a rough time frame from when this death occurred? Like, was it before lights, during lights, or after lights? Galcian.
It was during. I want to say it was either during or after light. I am not really 100%.
Okay, I was just making sure so we know, so we can get a time frame for it.
Okay. I was in office for a little bit, but I did the boarding pass, and then I left. I did not see Anky go in there, so it must have been right after. I was making my way
Anky
up,
could have come from the entrance opposite the one you used,
or opposite of one that I was leaving of, yeah. But yeah,
me and Moon were in lab for a bit. Then I went down into specimen while Moon stayed in lab for a bit.
yeah. The only thing I can add was I was making my way up to electrical when the lights were called from the office section of the water wheels, and I saw GM fix the lights. So, anyone else have anything else to add?
No, not at the moment. And I suppose it's safe to skip, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have enough info yet.
Okay.
I
So
got
currently,
rock.
with apparently the information I have, it's currently down to a 50-50 with my guess. But I'm just not going to risk it yet.
All right. All right, so Moon pressed emergency. Okay.
Galcian's been dead since the lights. I saw it on vitals, but I wanted to go look for the body, so I didn't call it. So I didn't want to waste the button.
Okay.
So here's the $1 million question.
Well,
of the day.
I checked vitals and I didn't see a kill happen. No, no, not vitals. The cams. I checked cams,
Okay.
so I couldn't see where it was. Also,
Okay,
in
so-
case
so-
Moon asks, I am engineer because I went over to fix the left. Went over to fix the left reactor from using the vent, the whole by the right reactor to vent over.
Moon wants to be witnessed to in medbay.
Moon, I would do that if I had mid-base scan.
I don't have it, but I'm done with all my tasks, so I'll go.
Yeah, I don't have it either. I will say, Gumi, I'm guessing you did go to cams after we circled each other around the office for a little bit?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if you were going to try and kill me just then. That's why
I figured you would suspect that, but no.
I don't believe you.
It's your last task? Okay. I honestly don't have any suspicions right now. I haven't been seeing anyone that has died at all. I didn't see Anky. I did not see Galcian. So, what do you guys want to do then?
Well, considering Moon says she has medbay, I think she has the last task, so I say we just go with her and just let her finish.
Okay.
Yeah, because the risk is if we vote and we vote wrong, that's the thing.
Who voted for me?
You.
No, it wasn't me this time. There we go.
I was gonna try to kill one of you guys just
run away from Zinni when I did.
It was me.
Screw you, Zinni.
It took me too long to get stuff done. Should I add a short task?
Up to you, me boy.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. And I think
great.
And I think I'll just slightly decrease the crewmate vision, as well as the imposter vision. There we go. No, let's do that. All right. All right, crewmate. Regular crewmate, huh?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so Galcian's been dead since before lights. I'm scientist. I saw this happen. Zenny had to have just died.
Fuck. Zane and I did medbay together, but that doesn't tell you anything since he's dead and he can't vouch for me.
Okay, so like I said, Galcian's been dead long before lights even were called. Zenny had to have just died because I just found Galcian's body in water wheels. Fuck.
Shit.
So I found the body. Who saw Zenny last anyway?
Last time I saw him, we were parting ways from laboratory. We just did med scan. He went out through the top. I went down to a specimen.
So, Anky, did you just come out of the bottom decom at near the end of the round or something?
Near the end of the round, I came out of bottom decom. I was making my way
Yeah,
up to
because I was
40
just
back.
going into bottom decom from specimen at the end of the round as well. And if GM's saying when he reported that kill might have just happened, that only leaves Moon.
Yeah. Moon?
Any comment there, my lady Moon?
Any rebuttal?
Any butts? Looks like she confessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she killed me right after we had fixed lights.
I figured that was the case.
All of this Moon talking is kind of making me consider if I want to actually keep my word about not trolling her and smash later.
All right.
Galcian, just don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Fair enough.
Hey, do you want to keep your head?
All right.
Honestly, I might not even do smash later.
Let's get myself a nice little chef outfit from this thing. And ooh, bacon
All
face.
you need now is a Swedish accent.
No, wait. Wait. There.
Cheese, eggs, bacon. All you need now is a side of flapjacks.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let's go ahead and start the next one. See you on the other side. Which node is that? It's near. Man, someone was impatient in getting those lights. No, my moderator.
Wow, guess I'll go fuck myself.
Well, it's like,
Okay, where?
Ah!
Okay. So where was he? I literally saw him on vitals and some scientist, and I was looking for him. So where was Anky?
Well, me and Moon are currently where he was found. Round in
Where
R2.
was? I was
R2
currently
between
at
we
the
fill canisters in the garbage chute.
okay.
and
No, I'm not saying that you did it. I'm just saying that's where the body is. That's all I'm saying, Moon. That's all I'm saying.
and I am currently finishing. I currently finished up doing the fueling task on those 2 fuel tanks near dropship, and I was just unlocking the door to electrical when the body was called.
GM, I would like
Moon,
to.
I'm not arguing that I just left there. I was just saying where the body was. I wasn't
What's that?
putting blame on you or anything.
GM, I was going to
That's
ask.
all I was doing.
After we crossed each other in office, where did you go?
In office, I went down to specimen to do the sorting task, and then I went up to top right lab. I am blanking on English.
Okay. Okay, because I was trying to sort of remember where exactly across. Like it would have been more towards where the boarding pass. So that does sort of go in line because I did see you going towards the left, but that would have also led you to admin. So as far as when we cross paths, so. And I know I also crossed Gumi in office for a little bit as well. So I don't have any context for anything, so I'm going to skip. Whoa!
Okay, who is the wise ass that voted for me? That wasn't me this time.
It wasn't me who voted for you. Don't worry.
I skipped. Alright, let's work on that. Huh. All right,
Body
Galcian.
is located office right in front of. So door was locked to office. I open it and I see GM's body sitting in front of vitals and in front of vitals.
In front of also right side. Okay.
I did see Mr. Goop. Tell me, Lord Savior, Lord Star, what were you doing heading out? What were you doing this round?
chasing Moon because I wanted her dead, but Anky protected her twice.
I was about to say, yeah, you were chasing Moon for a little bit.
Yeah, and Anky
Get
saved
outta
Moon
here,
twice
Goomy,
that
get
round,
outta
by the
here.
way. Anky saved
Get
Moon twice.
fucked, Goomy.
Yeah, because Moon was already kind of had me dead to rights the first round.
Hello,
Yeah,
darkness,
and
my old
not everybody
friend.
talked about and voted for me for some reason.
You know what the funny thing is? First round, I also voted for myself first round.
Who voted for me
Bruh.
then? What the hell?
GM, I will admit, I voted for you just because you were always voting for yourself, so I decided to keep the joke going.
Oh my good, wow.
Bruh.
Bruh.
No, and the reason I suspected Doomsworth was because I did kind of see him in general area. He was acting sussy, so he was the first person I just decided to call out. Oh, and Moon.
I also, GM, I will admit that last time I was imposter when Moon finished it up on the medbay task, I was the one that voted for you because I wanted to see if I could catch you voting for yourself.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
All right.
Oh.
I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb.
Let's go Skeld this time. Let's switch up the environment.
Okay, great.
All right. See you on the other side. Okay, crewmate. Oh, Moon.
That was fast.
Like, oh, Jesus Christ, it hasn't even been 5 seconds.
Well, it has been at least 10.
Like, I get off the leaves task, and all of a sudden I see a dead Zenny behind me. So...
So this wasn't.
I went to the left side of the map the entire time, so Anky, Galcian, discuss.
I went right down to admin and was looking at admin table when the body was called.
And I was currently walking out of bridge when body was called, so I didn't see anything.
I have a sus.
Wait a minute, isn't there a vent in the hallway near where R2 that R2 is?
There is below where
Yeah.
Zenny's body was found.
And that vent connects to admin.
Yes.
It was not me. I swear to fucking God, it was not me.
I have my sus, but I will skip for now.
Thank you.
Same.
Thank you.
'Cause if we're wrong,
thank
we
you for not
basically
jumping
lose.
on it. Thank you.
We're watching you, Mr. Anklesworth.
Fine then, just follow me the entire time. Both of you. I don't care.
Oh my goodness. Premature in that. Thank you. 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 Thank you.
All right, who got bottom O2?
I was in bottom O2. Galcian followed me in there.
Uh-huh. I did top O2, and when I got off, I saw GM dead on vitals.
But
I
we
am
don't-
scientist.
Yeah, well, I was saying, but we don't know where GM died. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, when did
When
last
reactor
part
was
ways
called,
with GM?
we did leave him with Galcian. Yeah, because when reactor was called, me and Anky, we were both initially going to top. Then I switched to bottom just in case.
Then it's Galcian. Unless you have a response, Galcian.
Well played if you big brained that, Anky. Otherwise,
You guys won.
because
No,
everyone
I'm
was still
legit
like,
scientist. I'm legit
Gal-
scientist.
Galcian,
Oh,
you
I
make
am
it
not-
too easy, my guy. Like you make it so well known you're imposter. Because Galcian literally followed me during like half the match after Zenny died. Like, if I didn't die, I would have called him out immediately.
I will say this, GM, you were right to suspect using the vent, but they used the navigation vent, not the one in the hallway.
Mm.
But yeah, I had just gotten onto wires, and he just snapped me in half. And you're still muted, Galcian.
Yeah, I was wondering why somebody just randomly teleported from navigation to shields when I was looking at admin table.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Galcian, if I didn't die, I would literally would have called him out immediately.
Yeah, I was freaking out when you guys started suspecting Anky that first round. And I was like, thankfully that you guys didn't follow through with that. Oh my goodness.
At least I made it to the final three before I got kicked out. That's still a good one.
All right. All right. With only 5 people here, should I make any adjustments? Would you guys say?
Could we just maybe do some? I petitioned the last half hour. We just do serial killer on the loose.
Hide and seek?
I don't know.
I'm just throwing that out there, guys.
Just give me one moment. If I do, then I'm gonna have to start do a different room.
I think we can just stay like this.
Yeah, I'm tending to agree at this point. So maybe another
fair
time.
enough.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start the next round then. See you on the other side. There we go, about time.
Where?
Hallway outside storage. Going towards electrical.
Okay, question. Who was the person that vented within the first, like, 10 seconds of the round? Not even like that, like the first 2 seconds.
me.
So you're engineer, Gumi?
Yeah, why would I do that if I was imposter?
Like, I didn't know who it was. Literally didn't see it. It was on my peripheral.
I'm just saying in general. That's all.
Okay. So Zenny's been dead. Zenny died before, as lights were being called. So because I'm scientist.
Mm-hmm.
So if Anky found the body, I'm scientist, Gumi's engineer. That just leaves one.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I didn't actually exactly see who, but it did look like somebody passed me while lights were out, heading from electrical.
Wow,
Got you trigger
talk
hungry
about
again.
speed running the Warhound.
Trigger happy.
Hey, shit, I want to see me speed run.
Want to see me do it again?
What? Yeah, whatever.
You know what? I deserve to die first because I was having so much trouble with the cart swipe.
You were also one of the first one. You were also the first one I was able to get alone. I just had the unlucky event of having it in the hallway and just everybody revealing their roles. So that was just a bad break on my part.
Yeah, that happens from time to time. Like, sometimes you get really good kills, and then sometimes you're just spotted right after you do the kill.
And I still had the best.
Zenny, maybe to make this more interesting, take off engine scientist.
Yeah, actually, that would actually work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Guardian.
Good.
Yeah.
No rolls at all.
Fuck it.
Yeah, no rolls.
No rolls.
No rolls. Okay.
We're going
vanilla,
vanilla.
boys.
We're vanilla. We're going vanilla.
Vanilla.
How would make it everyone 3 times speed as well? Just chaos.
Well, I already.
Maybe
started
next
it.
round.
Yeah, maybe. All right, crewmate. All right. There we go.
Okay, what the
What
hell?
the?
Well, I mean,
Galcian has gotten imposter 3 times in a row now. What the fuck?
And he had a
That's all I was
clean
saying.
sweep. He had a clean. Wow.
Yeah, Zenny, you might want to
Yeah.
lower the task just a tiny bit there, my guy.
Yeah, maybe one less short task.
Seriously. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, how do I get 3 imposters in a row? And this time I would actually be able to completely destroy you.
Because
Well,
we're
let's
van-
go back to before the update to add the rolls, so that way
Also
it's
killed.
harder.
So I killed Anky and Medbay. I'm surprised nobody checked Medbay. Because you were
nobody
sitting
had
right
it.
there.
Because nobody else apparently had a task in medbay. So why would they go in there?
Oh,
Well,
I was starting to grow suspicious of you because of your movements, Galcian, but oh my goodness, wow.
Well, to be fair, after I got GM, I think, and the other in navigation, it was literally between either you or Gumi. Gumi ran off, and you were just the last one on my side. So at that point, it was just target acquired.
And you caught me in the feeling task. Oh my god.
if I just just gone in time to hit the button right at the end, I would have saved it.
All right, let's start the next one. Oh my god.
Well, if I get it 4 times in a row, God help us all.
If we get 4th time,
I was in the middle of medbay scan.
Bruh.
all of our
You
getting
end up-
Galcian out the airlock.
Huh?
And I was literally
All of
right in
our
the middle of...
getting Galcian out the airlock.
Okay,
Well, voting
okay.
Galcian?
He was watching me do the scan.
Because Jenny, because I had I literally had to do that DNA, that timed one where I had to find the bad sample. I had to sample task.
A likely
Okay.
story.
Okay, where he was standing would correlate with where that was. So I'm not itching to pull the trigger, but
I don't blame Goomy for being sus because the fact that I was three in a row, that does kind of paint me as the red herring of the group.
or are you saying this, Gumi, because you know that you're the imposter and you want to get a free kill?
No, it's
off?
not me this time, don't worry.
No, it's just Goomy being paranoid as hell because of me.
Okay, so he wasn't trying to get a free kill off.
Okay, so Zenny, you and I both know you were doing medbay. I was in medbay as well doing the DNA sample. So process of elimination, it's the mod gone crazy.
Or this is a self-report. We can't necessarily blame anyone when we
If
don't
the
have.
mod, oh, that's right. The mod is dead. He died already. Good
No,
point.
no.
I didn't see that.
Anky's still up. Anky's still alive. Gumi is the one that died. Gumi's the one that died.
Now, question for you: did Galcian do med-based scan?
No, he did. No, he said he was going to do samples, and he was at the samples yet again. Were you able to? I will ask Galcian. Were you able to get the task started before the meeting was called?
Yes, I did because when I went back there, it had like the three good, one bad, and I misclicked, so now I had to do it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering why you were standing there a little bit longer than that would have been necessary for. But yeah, he did go back towards to where the samples was, and I did not see him make an attempt to go on the medbay scan.
I will come out and say this: I do not have medbay, but I did have scan card and admin.
And I literally have not seen anyone else. So that's the only context I have at all.
So should we
I
vote or
am
should we?
I don't know.
We skip.
It's safe to skip.
I have my suspicion, but I will not say anything.
And it was Anky. Okay.
Yep.
I had a hunch. I saw your name clip through the wall, and I thought I saw a Y, but I wasn't sure if it was Zenny or you.
I will be, on that note, I will be right back. Dinner's calling.
Okay.
If that's the case, we could just end here.
That is certainly possible. The first thing I want to do is I want to go through my Cosmic Cube. What do I want? I'll have ham pet. Hammy. I love ham. Best meat ever.
Indeed. I'm good.
Oh my goodness, a good holiday ham. Oh my goodness, just melts in your mouth. Oh.
Stop. I'm hungry.
I'm more of a chicken person myself.
Chicken, beef, ham. I love it all.
Yeah.
Call me
But
cheese.
the one meat above all is bacon.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
So I would like to suspect the moderator has gone crazy.
Well,
It was just really bad timing that GM was right behind Gumi.
okay.
Because
I'm just gonna.
I
I'm
killed
gonna
Gumi and
finish up-
then down comes GM like, fuck. Thank goodness I
I'm
turned
just
the
gonna-
lights out.
I'm just going to finish up this stream and then it's. And if it goes cold, I can just kind of reheat it.
Actually,
So-
let's go ahead and end it here. It probably will be a little bit early, but then again, the majority of my streams this week have gone over time, so.
Okay, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Let's just take a.
Yeah.
Hashtag give the Merc Commander a break. He's been working overtime.
That's all right, but I do appreciate the fact that you guys have been able to join me for this. Also to Cameron and to Moon. Oh my goodness! Even though this was a smaller room, it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to. I'm so going to watch back this stream and if anybody wants to see Jenny's point of view of my 2 good rounds, check out his YouTube channel with the same name.
I honestly kind of wished I went the whole stream without getting imposter.
I didn't get a monster once. Sad.
Well, you did come in a little bit later, so that's understandable. But with that will do it for today. So tomorrow we will be continuing with Metroid Dread, and we've got quite a bit to do. We got some more bosses. We've got some more sequence breaking, especially 2 of the more interesting sequence breaks that you can do in the game. Looking forward to that, and also being able to show off my shine sparking abilities, or the lack thereof. That will be at our normal stream time of 5 p.m. Central Time start time. Looking forward to that. And GM, will you be able to join us for that, or?
I should be able to. Keyword should.
Should? Okay. Then I'll check in with you tomorrow and beta. So. All right. So with that will do it for today. Let's see. Who is?
Good night, everybody.
Right now we got Zach. We got Mara. Nico Ella. Oh, it looks like Zach's. Okay, Zach's doing a special event. So let's go over and raid try attack Zach, since he's doing a special event, and I think that some viewership would definitely be appreciated there. So I'll go ahead and post the bounty for that. And if you guys would like to join me on this bounty mission and giving love and support to awesome streamers that out there, I would appreciate it if you can join me for that. So with that, hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have fun. Take care. And God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time.
Night, everybody.